GFunzH here.
Hello guys, GFunzH here. I'm completing the corn snake care guide because now I took time to script it. So let's start off with handling. Just so you know, you don't even need to watch my other video now because this one's better and it's updated and I took time to script it. Yeah. Corn snakes are very docile, so you should be fine with picking them up every day. When you first get your scaly friend, leave them alone for about 5 days to 2 weeks to let them adjust to their new home. When you handle your precious snake, don't be afraid to pick them up. Don't put your hand in and out of their enclosure. That makes them think you're a predator, getting scared and trying to get the snake to eat it, like a bird. But if you grab the snake in one big swoop, the snake doesn't have enough reaction time to fight back. Until your snake gets used to you, you should hold it two times a day, 15 minutes each time. You should guide your snake on your arms, take it where it's going, help it not fall off of you. Also, don't take a baby out more than 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes. An adult is good with 1 hour when it gets used to you because your snakes can get too cold. Next is feeding. I recommend feeding frozen mice to your snake. To de-thaw the mouse, you should put it in a Ziploc bag inside of a cup over a sink. Heat the water till really hot and let the mouse soak in the plastic bag in the water till thawed. You should feed with tongs so your snake doesn't accidentally bite you, and so you don't have to leave the mouse's scent on your hands. Gently wiggle the mouse in front of your snake till it grabs it from there. Gently tug the tail about 1 to 2 times to make it seem like the mouse is alive. Wait 48 to 72 hours before handling your snake, because there is a danger of accidentally making your snake regurgitate. The list of growing mice is Pinky, Fuzzy, Hopper, Weaned, Subadult, Adult, and the biggest is Jumbo. I think a full-grown corn snake would be good with weans and subadults. Remember to wait until your snake poops to feed it again. If not, that could lead to impaction. Next is poop. This is a relatively short chapter in the book of corn snakes. Your snake should have a brown part for poop and a white part for urate. If it has been a different color for the entire time you've had it, that is fine. If it is a new thing, you need to call your exotic veterinarian ASAP. Next is lighting and heating. Your cool side for your corn snake should be 75 degrees and the hot side should be 85 degrees with lamps and heat mats. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. It can be like 76 degrees or 74 degrees. It's nothing but it can't be like so much different. It can be like close, but not that different. And the cool side for your corn snake should be 75 degrees and the hot side should be 85 degrees with heat lamps and heat mats, which are in the description below. Yes. You should use a thermostat so your snake doesn't burn. The humidity should be around 30 to 50% and it should never go to 60%. Over 60%. That is deadly. You should turn the lamps and heat mats off in the night like it is in the wild. I recommend not turning the heat mats off in the night. Just make sure that you don't use it too much and make sure that your snake is not so hot. So that's why you need the thermostat. You should not use foggers and you should spray your tank with water every once in a while for humidity. Don't use foggers because foggers are just uncomfortable. It literally feels like you're breathing in water. It's just, no. You should also use a hydrometer for humidity. You should use UVB. 5 watts is good for your snake. You don't need to use UVB, but UVB is extra good for your snake. So you can just use the lighting from the window, but I recommend UVB because UVB is like extra good for your snake if you want it to live the best life it can. Next is the enclosure. The substrate should have no pine or cedar wood. That lets off fumes that are deadly to your snake, like respiratory diseases and stuck shed. Two main substrates is ZooMed Forest Floor substrate. It's all natural and very clean and healthy. The next is Eco Earth by ZooMed and Exoterra. I would mix the two to make a nice substrate, and Aspen is horrible. Never use that. It holds no humidity. I recommend a glass tank because plastic is just ugly, but if you live somewhere super cold, plastic might be for you because it keeps from because it keeps heat and humidity. But for Arizonians, glass is right for you. The size for a hatchling should be 10 gallons, so I recommend going straight to a 20 gallon. Adults would be good with 40 gallons to 60 gallon. Corn snakes have a lot of places to hide and climb, which will be in the description. Thank you for watching. That was everything you need to know about corn snakes. GFunzH out. Goodbye, guys. Hello, I hope Big Chonk makes your day just a little bit better. And I thank you for watching my video. Yes, it's my video. And I just hope that your day's great. Goodbye. Please subscribe.